Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you, no. I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. Why you tryna fight? Just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. First you wanna come around.
All right, I just finished my workout. I did another 15 minutes today. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of ease into it, but I wanted to share with you what I eat on a keto day, because I am doing alternate day fasting. So I figured that Sundays actually is going to be a higher macro day. It's going to be kind of like a refeed day, and it's going to be higher macros than my normal keto days. But nevertheless, I'm going to share with you what I'm eating today. So today's breakfast, meal number one, it is around 11 o'clock, and it is going to be 3 of those breakfast roll-ups. These are delicious. They are so, so good. If you have not seen the recipe for these, I will have them linked in the first comment and pinned. These are delicious though. Definitely going to be a staple. I also have 2 sausage rounds as well, and that is going to be meal number one. On my eating days, I actually don't intermittent fast. I don't wait until longer. Sorry, Ivy is downstairs at the bottom of the stairs, meowing. Aries is at the top of the stairs. They're whining for each other, but yet they cannot cohabitate. Yeah, so on eating days, I actually don't do intermittent fasting because I already 24-hour fasted, because yesterday was a fasting day for me. So I usually tend to eat, I usually just eat 2 big meals a day, I'll be honest. I'm just used to that. So that's probably what I'll do today, but I am gonna add a couple extra snacks because it is kind of a refeed day. Definitely adding a Built Bar today as well too. I'm craving one of those. Also, I will have an update for you on my weigh-in because it is Sunday and I did weigh in today. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I will let you guys know in the next clip. I'm going to eat, have a shower, and get ready for the day, and then spend the day with me today. All right, I am all showered, and we actually just got back from town, Jimmy and I did have a Built Bar. These ones are no longer available, but this is the white chocolate cheesecake. So I had one of those while I was in town. I just threw one in my purse and had that while we were getting groceries. We really only needed to get some fresh fruit. Jimmy loves fruit, so we just needed to pick up some fresh fruit, and that is it. I really want to work on getting stuff out of our freezer, so kind of doing like a freezer and pantry challenge again for the beginning of the year, because we do have so much food left. I did definitely buy a lot in December, and we still have lots left, so that is my goal, to kind of work on that during January and February, and maybe even into March. We do have a lot of food in our fridge. So let's see. So now it is almost 2:30, and I think I'm just gonna get some work done here in a little bit, but I wanted to give you guys an update on my weigh-in today. Okay, so I weighed in today at 145.4. So I lost 5.6 pounds in 5 days, because I started on, I think it was December 28th is the day that I started, and then I'm weighing in this morning, which is Sunday, January 2nd. So I'm so thrilled with that. I definitely can tell a huge difference. I've been drinking lots of water. I've been having the Element the Element electrolytes, because I'm still waiting for my Relight electrolytes to come in. Hopefully this next week it will be in. It takes a long time to ship from the US, so I'm definitely waiting for those. And I've just been taking all my vitamins. I also, since I am still waiting for my electrolytes to come in from Relight, I have been taking this product as well. So this is kind of like the same sort of thing that electrolytes will do. It's just in a capsule form. So highly recommend these. If you've never tried them, make sure you give them the try, especially in the new year. Right now I have been taking 2 a day. I take 1 in the morning and 1 kind of around supper time. They have been helping me tremendously to get like my energy back and to keep my electrolytes up. Highly recommend. I do have a discount code in the description that'll save you 15% when you order off of Redmond's Real Salt's website. So highly recommend that. So between everything that I'm doing right now and eating wise and doing the alternate day fasting, I feel amazing, and I'm so glad to finally start feeling like myself and getting back on track. You guys, if you have not started yet, I encourage you to do so, because it makes such a difference. You may be like feeling sorry for yourself or wallowing in self-pity or feeling that Christmas guilt, but it's mind over matter. You need to switch that mind, and I guarantee you in 2 to 3 days, once you get back on track, whatever you're doing, carnivore, keto, ketovore, protein sparing modified fast, fasting itself, whatever you are doing, I promise you that you will feel 100% better within 3 days. I guarantee you. So if you are feeling that way, please get back on track. Please make out a plan for yourself. That is my #1 recommendation for the new year, is to make a plan. That's what I did. I have now executed that plan, and I feel like I'm well on my way for sure. I feel amazing. So I am going to let you guys go. I will see you guys in the next clip. I'm going to do a couple hours of work, and then we will get started on our supper. All right, it is 4:40 now. I am just getting Jimmy's supper on the go. I am making him shrimp and chicken linguine is what I'm making, homemade with the sauce and everything. So that is what he is going to be having, and I am going to have a little snack now, and then in about an hour I'm going to make my supper. So for my snack, I decided that I'm actually going to make myself a little sandwich. I am going to have some garlic sausage and some cheese. I always like that growing up, like as a sandwich. I don't usually put anything on it, but I probably will put either butter or mayo on it. But I get a lot of questions on how I store my bread, if I store it on the counter, if I store it in the fridge, if I freeze it, or what have you. So this is a little container that I got from Winners, this one here. I actually bought it for the purpose of like banana loaf for the family, but I do also use it as a bread container for my bread. So what I usually do is I slice up my bread, I put a piece of paper towel on the bottom, and I leave it on the counter for about 3 days. So this, I believe this is the 3rd day. So after today, right now I'm going to put it in the fridge. So if it's any longer than 3 days, I put it in the fridge. I have never froze it, because usually the bread is gone within a couple more days, but I never have froze it. But you can also freeze this bread. And then I do the same for the buns. So this container here, I absolutely love this container. I did get it from a subscriber off of Amazon, so thank you so much. I use it all the time, and I do have it linked in my Amazon favorites. And this thing is absolutely huge. It probably, actually, I'll probably condense the bread and the buns into this big one right now. But this has my buns in it right now. And what I've been doing with the buns for the last eating day that I had, and I probably will again today, is I've been having 2 of these. I slice it in half, and then I put some of my homemade whipping cream and some jam in there. It is very good. Just a nice little treat for you to have, something sweet at the end of the day. You also can make these into donuts. You guys know I have made donuts with the protein sparing modified fast bread, and they turned out amazing. I will link that up here in the cards. If you have not seen that video, definitely give it a try. It is probably my favorite way to have the protein sparing modified fast bread, is as donuts. So with donuts, as I will explain, or else I have explained in that video, is I just kind of melt some Lily's chocolate chips and put a layer of chocolate on top. And then you can pipe it in the middle, but I find what is easier is just honestly to slice it and put in your whipping cream in the middle as well too. But they turn out really, really good. So like I said, I'll probably condense my bread and my buns after today into one container and keep it in the fridge. And then it'll last a couple more days in the fridge, and then pretty much after that it'll probably be gone. But like I said, you can definitely freeze this bread as well. Just highly recommend freezing it in a freezer Ziploc bag. And then having it that way in your freezer. I think I have froze it before, but I tend to do it in like pairs, in twos, so that I don't take out like a whole loaf at once. I just put 2 slices of the protein sparing modified fast bread in a Ziploc, freezer safe Ziploc, and put it in my freezer and take it out as I need it. I might even do that because I am alternate day fasting right now, and I may have to do that with some of my bread or buns, but we will see as it goes along. So I'm going to have that, and then I will catch you guys in the next clip for supper. All right, it is 5:30 and I'm just gonna pop my supper in the oven. So this portion of the video is sponsored by FreezerFit. So thank you, FreezerFit, so much for sponsoring my videos on my YouTube channel. I am making one of their recipes. I've kind of adapted because I did have some fresh chicken. This recipe here is called the sun-dried tomato chicken. So it is just 1 chicken breast, and then I have some seasonings and some olive oil, some chopped up sun-dried tomatoes, and some Parmesan cheese on the top. So I kind of adapted from the recipe that they have on the website. So the FreezerFit website actually has a ton of recipes according to your lifestyle and your dietary needs. So definitely check it out below. I will leave the link right now. They are offering a free keto cookbook. All you need to do is just sign up, watch Chef Susie create a whole bunch of batch cooking, and then you will receive your free keto cookbook at the end of that. So make sure you check out the link below. I'm gonna put this in the oven, and then I'm gonna start on my veggies. I'm just gonna saute some veggies, some zucchini and mushrooms, and some yellow pepper that I have. I usually just saute them up in some bacon grease that I always keep in my fridge. And then I am going to use some of the Asiago and artichoke dip to put that on top of my vegetables, and I will see you guys when it is all done. All right, supper is all done, so let me show you my plate. All right, this is tonight's supper. It looks delicious. There is the chicken that I made with some seasonings, the sun-dried tomatoes, and the Parmesan cheese, a side salad that I picked up at the store today, and then these are my sauteed mushrooms, peppers, and zucchini. Really, really easy side dish, and it is honestly one of my favorite side dishes as well. And then it's topped with the the artichoke and Asiago dip. Make sure you get the Summer Fresh brand. This kind is the best. I have tried others and it's definitely not as good. So this is going to be my supper for tonight. For dessert, I have already made 2 of them. I am going to have the protein sparing modified fast buns, slice them in half, and then I have put the good strawberry jam on both sides, and then my homemade whipping cream in the middle. And this is really, really good. So one of my subscribers actually mentioned this. I had mentioned it before, Julie, and she said it tastes like a flaky, and it most definitely does. Thank you for the suggestion. These are delicious. So I'm going to have 2 of these for dessert to end off my day of eating. Also wanted to show you guys, it is gonna go dark here in a second. Hi, Jimmy. I took down all of the Christmas decorations. I took out absolutely and finished absolutely everything. I left Aries' dog kennel over there though for now. I don't know, I might rearrange it, but everything is completely back to normal. Even the upstairs desk here, there's no more Christmas decor anywhere. And also wanted to show you guys, I know, this is the exciting part. I finished and cleaned my closet. So our house used to be a duplex, and this room actually used to be the furnace room. So now it is a kind of a walk-in closet. It's not huge by any means, but we still need to finish it. Like, we still have like some wood for our shelves and such, but It is completely organized. I will split screen here and show you a picture of before, because I did take a picture of the before, but you guys, I literally took out everything from this closet, everything, till it was nothing at all in here. I wiped everything down, I swept, I mopped in here, I dusted all of the shelving, and I got rid of a lot of clothes. I will show you the pile that I have that is just outside our closet here in our bedroom that I still need to organize and put into boxes for either selling, garbage, or donate. But I am so happy with the outcome of it. And then Jimmy had put this up a little while ago. It's actually for my scarves and belts and such. So finally organized that for my scarves, some umbrellas, and then he also has this peg. I think it's like a hardware thing, but it is for my purses. So got that, kind of downsized on my purses as well too. And I really downsized on my shoes. I made a commitment to myself that I was only going to be keeping 9 pairs of shoes. So I have also 2 boots that are by the door that I wear regularly. But here I have, there's a pair of black boots on the bottom and a pair of like fuzzy Ugg boots. And then the rest of them are what I'm keeping. I got rid of a lot of shoes as well. But man, I did so much work. And then this is all that I need to organize. In the bag there is just hangers, but this is everything that I have to go through that is either, like I mentioned, donate, garbage, or sell. So I need to go through that, but I want to get boxes, and I can get really, really good boxes at my work, and I don't go back to work until Thursday, so this will have to wait until then, which I'm totally okay with, because I know either way this will be out of my house. But I downsized so much. And the good thing for that is I have a friend actually that works at the women's shelter, and she had said that after Christmas time, take note of this, you guys, that after Christmas time actually is a really slow time for them as far as donations, because a lot of people donate during December and for the families in need at Christmas time. So she said that after Christmas is the perfect time to donate. So I definitely will be donating a lot to the women's shelter. Me and Zoe actually do want to do that in the new year. Zoe is my giver. Like, she's very, very caring. Both of my girls are very caring and giving, but Zoe just, you know, she really feels for people in need, and she has that special quality about her. And so we decided that we were going to give back, and we would donate to the women's shelter and to the food bank, because I have used the food bank myself when it was just me and the girls and during hardships, and it has a special place in my heart. They were excellent to deal with. So I do want to make a donation there, and of course we want to make a donation to the SPCA. So you will see that coming up in the month of January when me and Zoe get together and, you know, get our things together for donations. We want to purchase some things as well. But it's just kind of the time to give. I know they always say December is the time to give, but I feel like January, they really, really need the donations because everybody tends to overgive in December. Extremely happy that both of those things are done. I finished both of those. The Christmas decorations, I think I took down on Friday, and then yesterday was Saturday, and I did the closet all day yesterday. So I'm thrilled to have those 2 things done. Those were the 2 things that I wanted to get done before I went back to work on Thursday. But another update for you guys, I want to let you know that I am going to be taking a little bit of a break. I think it's just going to be probably a couple of my upload days. So when you're seeing this, it will be on Monday, and I am going to be going back to my regular schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. But I am going to be taking a little bit of a break here in the first week of January. So I'm thinking I will probably just be missing the Wednesday and the Fridays upload, and then I will upload on Sunday, Monday, and then it'll go back to my regular scheduled uploading days. But it has been, you guys know how busy it's been. It's been busy for everybody, and especially for myself. We were very busy over the Christmas holidays. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a break, and I will be back with some amazing content. I already have a few recipes in mind, and so that's my plan for the new year going forward. And I'm still going to be keeping my regular upload days, which is the 4 days a week. So I don't know when I'll see you guys. Like I said, I'm going to take a break and I'll probably be back to upload, I'm thinking, on a Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.